Welcome back to We Valiant Few. I am one of your hosts, Slapshot.
Raptor.
Crossfire is here.
Ontor is here.
Special guest Ontor, thank you for joining in on us. Today we will be filming our second video content to go along with our upcoming podcast on EDC. So, would you like to
Let's talk about what an EDC is.
Yeah, EDC stands for Everyday Carry. So in the context of our channel, that makes sense for just like the explicit firearms aspect, which, as you can see, we all have our everyday carry firearms. But we'll also be going over some just other useful stuff that you can carry on an everyday basis, as well as some of us have some unique options, and we'll just be sharing that with you today. So, and also like Slapshot said, this is the compendium to our episode 16 podcast. So just keep that in mind. When you're watching this podcast will be live, so you can check that out and go back and forth between them. So we'll start with you, Ontor, and we'll go around this way.
Sure. So I guess we can start with the obvious thing in the room that we all primarily go for here. So all four of us here, we carry in Trex Arms Sidecar holsters. I carry a SIG P320 X5. I carry, obviously, we all have our wallets on us all times for cards, cash, driver's license,
etc.
conceal carry permit,
etc. CCW permit. Yeah. I'm an iPhone guy, so my iPhone, my flashlight is a Streamlight MicroStream with the rechargeable option. I carry a buck knife pocket knife, and my vape and extra batteries.
Okay, pretty comprehensive list, yeah.
So I'll start with the most common things. I'm also an iPhone fanboy. Also have wallet keys, of course. And my carry option is the P320 M17. And I have an O-Light, which I know I'm going to get some shade for.
Disgusting!
It's an O-Light, has two different light settings. And I actually carry a 5-hour energy on me, just in case if I ever am up late for any reason or need to stay awake and be alert at all times. I have that at my disposal. I sometimes carry a knife on me, sometimes I don't. It depends upon where I'm going usually. I don't tend to bring a knife to a gunfight, so that's usually my everyday carry stuff.
Do you use your gun to open boxes?
No, I use my bare hands and fists.
You could use a gun to open a box.
It would get the job done.
It would get the job done, yeah.
Sure it would.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much everything, right?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, for me, I carry a SIG P365 XL with an integrated Romeo Zero optic. I really like the optic. It has like 20,000 hour roughly on the battery. Runtime, so I just leave it on constantly, and it never shuts off on me. I carry Hornady FTX tips in it, and I have the 12-round magazines for it. I also carry, of course, my wallet, keys, and all that on me. I carry whatever happened to be the Amazon light of choice for a grand total of like $5, and it has not let me down. I also carry a pen on me all the time. I always have a pen on me, and people are like, "Oh, yeah, you know, a pen." When you're the only guy in the room that has a pen and somebody's like, "Oh man, I really need a pen," you're like, "Ha, you're here all of a sudden." And as far as knives, I always carry Cursaw knives. I absolutely love this knife brand, and I've never had any problems with them, other than constantly losing them. And then for a phone, I carry a Galaxy Note 9. I really like the stylus option. We can do lots of show notes on it, and we're recording on it right now, so that's why it's not in front of me. But that's pretty much what I carry on a daily basis. So.
I carry a P365, or not 365, 320 carry, the 3.9 inch barrel.
That's right.
With the light on it.
With the light, yeah. I have a TLR7 light for shiny boys, so then I can fight at night. 15 round mag and a 20 round mag. I carry FMJ because I train with FMJ. So these are 123 or 124 grain FMJ. I have a Pixel 2. I'm a little outdated at the moment, but I will continue with the Pixels, and probably the next phone I get will be Pixel 4, Pixel 5 with Graphene OS for added security. The knife that I carry is a Leatherman. I have a Leatherman multi-tool as well, and I really enjoy Leatherman products, so this was relatively cheap and thought I'd pick it up. Same light as Ontor, the Streamlight MicroStream. USB rechargeable. Does this little cool thingy right here. 2 settings, and I'm also a chotch, and I have a vape. So, yeah.
Something I also forgot to mention was I carry a 17 round magazine of FMJs, specifically Sig Sauer, 115 grain FMJs or hollow points, I'm sorry. And I carry a 21 in my spare for the sidecar of 21 rounds of FMJ.
I also carry FMJs.
Yeah, I have the 15 round extended mags for this, and it's I've tried carrying it with the 15 in it, and it sticks out too much. But I'm going to trade the other 12 for a 15, just like you guys have the higher capacity one. I think that makes the most sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like carrying my shorter magazine in the gun itself, so that way it doesn't stick out too much.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
The higher capacity mag in the side.
Some other stuff that I think, or personally that I would like. So I carry stuff for my job. I'm a system admin for the most part. But I carry like a lot of like IT related stuff in a bag. I have another bag. We'll get to that. But another thing that I would like to add to this is some way for me to conceal carry like a medical kit or something I can have on me at all times. I know Warrior Pro Society has an ankle medical kit. That's something I've looked into, but just something to, because I personally believe if you carry a gun, I think you should carry medical as well. So that's something that I would consider.
Yeah, I'd say like at the bare minimum, like
A
you have it in your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty. You can't really. I mean, unless you like have a backpack or something, you can't really carry it on you at all times.
I mean, that ankle medical kit you can carry.
I haven't seen that, but I'll take a look at that. I mean, that definitely makes. I mean, that makes sense.
It's intriguing. I kind of want to check it out myself.
Yeah.
But as far as medical goes, the only thing medical that I have that's remotely being close to carried on me is I have a Class A med kit from North American Rescue in my car that I keep in my trunk at all times.
I have medicated chapstick.
I'm a Blistex guy.
Yeah, I just have the IFAC. I'm going to be getting more stuff though for sure.
But yeah, I think for now we can. I think that's about it, and then
move on. Yeah, move on to your extended bag. Yeah.
So we will move on to the bag. Just gonna go over my EDC bag. This is something that I kind of carry around. Basically, if I feel the need to carry it around, I like to keep it in the car. I don't carry this every single day, but at least once a week or whatever, depending on the situation. Stuff I keep in here, or I'll go through it. So first of all, this is a Can-A Pro Legion bag. Or, yeah, Legion or Phalanx. Regardless, Can-A Pro. The reason I carry it in this is because it's just the bag that I like to carry it in. A lot of people like to carry in a little more subtle bags, or they don't seem as military-esque, but most of the time this stays in the vehicle, so that's my justification for it. So I'll go through it here. So in this pocket here, I have a Motorola radio with PTT stuff. These are just regular family frequency radios, so unfortunately no encryption and stuff, but if I need to be able to talk to someone, or this even has like weather and radio stuff, so I can get that kind of information. So we have that. Going into the meat and potatoes of the bag, we've got my IFAC. This has life-saving stuff in it. Go through some of it here. So I've got some chest seals, I've got tourniquets for days, got some shears, I've got an emergency trauma bandage, I got some combat gauze back here, quick clot, and some regular gauze. All stuff that you need to stop bleeding, patch up wounds, stuff like that. I also have a SAM splint in case of broken bones need fixing. also gloves, and yeah. So that is the IFAK. That right here with the same splint. And then this is my, oh no, things are bad. This is my carry rifle pistol. But yeah, it's got a Law Tactical folding stock. This is a Ruger 5.56. Again, it's not my first choice of rifle, but we're on a budget, and that's what I run, so that's what I run. But yeah, Law Tactical folding stock. Ooh. Does that whole thing. Obviously, you can't fire it while it is unfolded, but it's good for storage. I have a Trex arm sling, so then I can, if I need to, I can pull it up, do whatever I need to do, and then as soon as I get a chance, I can hold the sling and put it on and run it like that. So, and it packs very nicely onto the side. Surefire light. This is a M600DF, 1500 lumens. It's very good light. Definitely recommend Surefire stuff. And then a Vortex Sark AR red dot. Oh, it also has a Daniel defense rail. So that's pretty much that. There's still a few things that I'd like to do with this. I'd like to get a different muzzle device. But other than that, and then magazine, and then I also have extra magazines and this pouch right here. But that is about it. Or no, it's not actually about it. Wait, there's more. Back here in the magical spot is a plate. This is a level 4 plate from Shellback. It is a 4S17. Again, not my first choice of plate, but it is a level 4 plate. Ceramic, and it'll stop things. So I wear that in the back. So in case I need it, I have protection. But that, I believe, is it. So let us know if there's anything else that you would like to see from us. Let us know what you think of our EDC setups and what you would change, maybe what you use, stuff like that.
You can let us know and engage that through our Discord, discord.wevaliantfew.com. You can also view our podcast that happens every week or every Friday at 5 Eastern on all major podcast platforms.
Please rip on us.
Major podcast platforms.
All major podcast platforms. Yes, excuse me.
None of the minor ones.
None of the minor ones, no. But that's pretty much all I have to add.
Yeah, no, we're good.
And thanks for Ontor for
Yeah, thank you again,
joining us.
Ontor.
Thanks for having me, boys.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you next time. Thank you.